First of all, thank you everyone for being here. Happy Wednesday. Thank you for sharing your evening with me. Tonight's subject is going to be a little bit more on a serious note, but it's something that I feel led to share with you guys. It's something that I feel like maybe could help you as well. So that's the funny thing about this live series that I'm kind of putting together. It's not anything that I necessarily predetermine, like, ooh, I'm going to talk about this next week. I just kind of see where the week takes me and kind of talk to you guys accordingly to what's kind of going on in my world. So this week, actually on Monday, well, what we're going to talk about tonight is living in the present, being grateful for the things that you have in front of you right now. Yes, it's good to plan for the future, but really being appreciative and just being thankful for the things that you have in front of you right now. And the reason I bring this up, a couple of reasons. I was having a conversation with someone that I'm really, really close to on Monday, as a matter of fact, 2 days ago. And I was expressing my feelings on a certain situation, and they stopped me and go, you know what your problem is? You look way too much into the future. And that kind of threw me. I was like, well, what do you mean? Isn't it a good thing to plan and have aspirations and know what you want for yourself? And he stops me again and says, of course, it's always good to have dreams and goals, but not to the point where it overshadows the things that you already have in front of you, because you're so busy worried about what you want and what you don't have that you don't even appreciate what you have right in front of you. And I was like, whoa, because I try to think that I'm a grateful person, and but hey, if someone close to me is saying that to me, then obviously it's a message that I need to hear and a lesson that I need to learn. I mean, we're all steadily growing. You can never be perfect. So I'm very grateful to have people in my life that will call me out when I need to be told something. So, but then the very next day, clearly it was something that I needed to be reminded of, because the very next day, which was yesterday, I go to work, and my first client that comes in, before she even is like fully in the door and we haven't even really had a chance to connect and talk and anything, I just felt that something wasn't right. I could feel her energy. And I was like, oh, what's going on? Are you okay? And I could see that she was about to break down and cry. And she's like, have you not seen what's going on Facebook? And I said, well, no, I don't really get on Facebook. What's going on? I'm thinking like there's another shooting or something crazy going on with the government or whatever. And she's barely able to tell me that her fiance, who also was a client of mine, he passed away. He was killed in a car accident. There was a really, really big car accident that happened here a couple weeks ago. And oddly enough, I passed it on my way to work. And, when you see something that big and awful, it always leaves you with this unsettling feeling. But you just never really think that it's going to be somebody that you know. And so, after I got over the shock of what she told me, the first thing I heard in my head was my friend saying to me, you need to appreciate what you have now and stop worrying so much about the future. And even though her heartache is way worse than the shock that I had to deal with, it was just such like a smack in the face, like a reminder. Yes, all the people that you love and the things that you have they can all be very temporary. And it just made me want to cancel the rest of my clients and go home and call every single person that means anything to me and tell them I love you. And my heart was breaking for her so bad, because it also took me back to a powerful lesson that I had to learn with my own mother. When my own mom passed away, it's still something that I have to deal with, because it was at the same time that I was starting my business. I have my own hair studio. And it was during that month I was so busy getting the licensing and, making sure I get this settled, and I have to get my distributors and all my products and blah, 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 blah. And she kept calling me, will you please come visit me? And I'm like, Mom, I'm really busy. I'm trying to get my business going. And so the day before she died, unexpectedly, by the way, I was like, you know what? I keep putting her off and putting her off. I'm gonna just not do anything tomorrow except go spend time with my mom. And wouldn't you know, that morning out of my sleep, I get woken up with a call that my mom didn't wake up out of her sleep that very next day, the day that I planned to go spend some time with her. So, you know, I hadn't seen her. I hadn't seen her in like a month. And it was just, I can't even explain that feeling, because it was just one of those things where my mom used to call me all the time. That's just what she did. She would call me 20 times in a row if I didn't answer. And I'd just be like, oh my God, I'm trying to work. Stop calling. And now I would give anything for the phone to ring and it to be her. So I know I'm kind of going off on a tangent, but when she told me that her fiance passed away unexpectedly like that, it just took me back to that place. And my heart was breaking for her, because I know that journey that she has ahead of her. It's dark, it's cold, it's lonely, it's confusing. It's like the world just stops and everything's in slow motion. And you just, after everybody else gets over the shock of it, you're the one that has to live with it daily. You're the one that has to figure out how to go back to work and put on a happy face and pretend like everything is okay. So it's just, I don't know. I barely slept last night, because it was just, you know, my friend telling me I need to live in the now, and then me getting that powerful reminder the very next day was just like, almost like a warning sign to me, I felt like. So I just thought, maybe it's something that I needed to share with somebody else that I don't even know, because clearly I've never met most of you. But if there's anything in your life or anybody in your life that is important to you, please take the time out to let it be known. Spend time with them. Just send them a text message, anything. If you don't have time to spend time with them, at least let them know that you care. And it's definitely something I have to work on myself, to not, if my friends and people close to me had one thing they would complain about with me, it's that I'm not good with staying in touch. And I don't mean it personal. It's not that I'm mad. It's just I get wrapped up in my own little world, and then things happen, and then you feel guilty, like, oh my God, I should have been there. And it's too late. So clearly I have to keep being reminded, and I'm gonna share it with you guys if it can help save you some heartache down the road, to just really be grateful and appreciate what you have. That's really, I'm not gonna keep, you know, saying the same thing over and over, but it was just something that was really heavy on my heart. Even today, like my chest feels really heavy, just because I just know how she's feeling right now. I know what she's going through, and I don't know, I just don't want anyone to unnecessarily have to feel, not that it makes it any better, but, you know, at least if you feel like you spent the time with them and appreciated, it's not in vain. So I'm going to stop talking about that, because it's stressing me out a little bit. We will move on to a little bit of a happier note. On a good note, as soon as I get off of this live feed tonight, I am going to be posting a clip of my new video that I'm going to be releasing next week, which happens to be Valentine's Day. It's Wednesday and it's Valentine's Day. So if you don't have a Valentine, it's okay. I'll be your Valentine, because I'm going to be on here next Wednesday evening, just like I am tonight. So yeah, I'm going to be posting a little sneak peek, a little clip at my new video. I'm excited to share with you guys. So yeah, I'll be putting that up as soon as I get done. And if you guys haven't had a chance, please find me on YouTube. Just search Serenity Songstress. I do have a channel on there that has all my songs from my current album, and there's also another music video for my song Little Me. So if you haven't seen that video, you should go check it out, because, I mean, of course I think it's awesome because I made it, but I would love to see what you guys think about it. And then also, if you're like, this is your first time on one of my live episodes, you can go back and watch from the beginning. This is the 4th one. So I have those all on my channel for you guys as well. Excuse me. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I wanted to share with you guys. Let me see if anybody had comments. I'm really bad about rambling. Thank you guys so much for being on here. It's just like when I have something to say, I have to get it out, or ADD kicks in. Let's see. Oh my gosh, there's so many of you on here. Thank you for joining. You guys are awesome. Let's see. Here, Lindsay, join here. hairstylist. Hello, hello. Everyone's just saying hello. Okay, so really no questions or comments. Does anybody have any questions or comments for me? Is there anything specific that you guys are interested in? Oh, see, here's one person. MG Artist says that they really needed to hear that message tonight. So you're very welcome. I knew that there had to be somebody somewhere in my Instagram family that needed to receive this message, because it was just so direct and so powerful that there's no way that it was given to me for no reason. And I'm starting to realize that one of the things that I'm here to do is to share. You guys, I have no idea what the heck just happened. If any of you are still there, I don't know why my video just paused, but I'm still here. So I'm not sure if I missed any questions or comments while I was gone. I don't know what's going on with Instagram. Just doesn't look like it. Yeah, but you guys, thank you so much. I don't really have a whole lot to say today. That was basically it. I just wanted to send you guys that message that I was given, to appreciate the things that you have now, and don't get so wrapped up in the future and the what ifs, because you'll drive yourself crazy like I do sometimes. But I'm working on it. We're all work in progress, right? Thank you for the heart. Does anybody have anything they would like to input or share? Hello, dear Shawnee. Thank you for joining. Not sure if you were able to get on before Instagram decided to pause me for like 10 minutes. Thank you. Thank you so much for joining, everyone. I really appreciate you. If you're just now joining, as you know, you can go back and watch the live video. I'll have it saved, so it'll be on my page for the next 24 hours. And then, like I said earlier, if you're interested, you can always get on my YouTube channel, because I always will be saving these to my channel, so you can go back and watch them if you like. So MG Artist says he's having a struggle with his sister now and not talking. Yeah, that's another thing. I mean, my family's no more perfect than anybody else's. Actually, I have 7 siblings. I think I told you guys that last week. And of course, we go through our issues like anyone else and get into arguments or whatever. But God forbid the last thing you remember if someone close to you passes away is that you were arguing. And when you really stop and think about what you were arguing about, probably not that serious. It's just that neither one of you wants to be the one to say, sorry, I was being a jerk. So MG Artist, my suggestion to you is just figure out a way to mend it. Seriously, it's not that serious, and you don't want to wake up one day and not have the chance to be able to do that. So I encourage you to mend that relationship. Thank you so much for the hearts. You guys are really sweet. Anybody else have? I'm glad that if nothing else, at least I'm glad I helped you tonight, MG Artist. I really am. I'm always full of music. What do you mean? Of course I'm full of music. I'm a singer. Oh, you want to hear some of my music? I can do that. Hi, Tara. You guys, my little sister's on here spying on me. She's so cute. I always say she's like the younger, hotter version of me. So you guys should go stalk her. Her name's T-Bella85. Ha ha ha. Hi, thank you for joining. Yes, I can definitely play you guys some music. If you want, I can even sing you a song. If anybody knows the title of any of my songs, I'll sing it if you name it. I'll be really surprised. Let's see. Does anybody know? So MG Artist is saying he's the oldest man. I'm willing to wave the white flag. I love her and miss her. Well then, you know, you need to call up your sister and just say, look, I know we've had a disagreement, but life is way too short to dwell on small things like that. You just have to do it. I know it sucks sometimes. I have to be the bigger person or whatever, but you'll feel much better about it. You definitely will. My cat's trying to bust in the room, by the way, guys. She's bad. I'm not letting her in. Hey, thanks for joining AKTV. I appreciate you. Thank you. Okay, so Anybody? Nobody has a... Someone asked to hear some of my music I was going to sing for you guys. I thought maybe somebody on here would know. Wait, wine is finer over time. What does that have to do with anything? What are you talking about, silly? Hey, Coach D, what's up? Thanks for joining. We appreciate you. We're just talking about being grateful for the things that we have right now and not getting too swept away in the future to, you know, just appreciate what we already have. Good things stem from gratitude. So it's hard. It's really hard sometimes to, when you don't have certain things and you want them, and you look at other people and you're like, their life looks so great, but you don't know what they have going on, so don't even worry about that. You just focus on what you need, you know, what you have, and don't worry about what they have or don't have, because you don't know the full story. Play your music. We're a new crowd. Gotta love it. Okay. All right. All right. Let me grab my speaker. Hold on a second. I'm being asked to play my music. So... So this song, it's really funny. This song is called Blue, and unexpectedly, it's one of my more popular songs. I guess it just resonates with a lot of people. The song is all about self-love and believing in yourself. Of the many colors of you choose blue. You choose blue. Of the many colors of you choose blue. You choose blue. Darling, why can't you see just how beautiful you are to me? Not just to me, but to the world. You are a jewel. You just have to believe. Thanks, guys. Of the many colors of you choose blue. You choose blue. So the song's called Blue, you guys. And as I mentioned earlier, you can find this and the rest of my songs from my album on YouTube, or Spotify, or iTunes, whichever you prefer. The words I say to you, you have to know in your heart, you're worth much more. You I adore, adore. Of the many colors of you choose blue. You choose blue. You guys, look, Hoven Sounds. That's my producer. You guys should go check him out. He's right down here. Joven Sounds. None of my music would be possible without him, you guys. So if you enjoy my music, you need to go show him some love as well. Oh my gosh, I will never forget about all of you that supported and loved me on Instagram. Are you kidding me? You guys are like what keeps me going right now. You guys are amazing, and I love you for connecting with me. Thank you so much. Thank you. If you like that song, it is called Blues. So Hello, Indonesia. Thank you. Wow, you're joining from very far away. Gosh, I don't even know what time it is there. It's nighttime here, so it's probably like tomorrow already there. I don't know. Hey, thanks for joining. Thank you so much. I see a lot of familiar faces. A lot of you have been showing me a whole lot of love on my page, and I truly appreciate you. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. I'm a healer. Thank you so much. You know, PTA, I don't even know how to say your name. You're somebody else that consistently shows me love. And you know, it's people like you and your comments. I believe that. You say I'm a healer, and I feel like part of my purpose here on earth is to share my experiences. And I really feel like, this is getting a little deep, but I really feel like my mom shines her light through me to give to all of you. Like, that's part of my purpose with my music. That's why it's all connected with, like, follow your dreams and do what you love. And I don't know, I didn't mean it to be this way. It just is. So, I mean, I'm glad that me being here and singing for you guys makes you feel a certain way. That's amazing. Hello, thank you. Thank you so much. You guys are awesome. Yeah, I think I am an extension of my mom. Actually, we have the same name. And what's even creepier is that my son and my mom had the same birthday. So my son makes my beats. I have my mom's name. They have the same birthday. It's kind of connected there. Oh, thank you so much. You guys have no idea what your comments mean to me. I mean, trust me, I go through my own tough times and tough days, and the love and support that you guys show to me, I don't just say that it's what keeps me going. It really is. It really is, because this music game is no joke, and there's a lot of really talented artists out here. So the fact that you guys see something special in me really makes a big difference for me. It really does. So thank you. You guys are too sweet. So I've given you a good message. I sang to you a little bit. I let you know that I'm going to be posting a little clip of my new video as soon as I get off of here. Oh, my little sister, thank you for watching, baby. And I saw your comment about my necklace. You will not have my necklace. No, you will not. But I might let you borrow it, maybe. But you guys, thank you for joining. If nobody really has any specific comments or questions or anything else they want to add, I'm probably going to go ahead and get off of here, because I always feel a little awkward just sitting here looking at myself. New video, yes, new video for Valentine's Day. So you guys, don't forget, if you don't have special Valentine's plans, it's okay. I'm gonna be your Valentine. How special is that? You can come and have a special Valentine's Day date with me right here next Wednesday. Yep, that's right. I'm gonna have a lot of Valentines this year. Thank you. Thank you for the compliment. I appreciate it. Hey, Ruben. You're here kind of late. I'm a little disappointed. What's going on with that? Thank you. Thank you, thank you. You guys are sweet. So yeah, I am gonna just leave you one more time to say look out tonight for my clip from my new video. And if you have not yet been on my YouTube channel, please get on there, watch my other video. I've got some interviews on there, and of course you can check out all my music. So please do that and leave me some comments. I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you on Valentine's Day. Have a good night. Mwah.